And a shot from a little earlier as the Hornets get off the team bus, looking very focused. They want to leave town with something to show for their efforts. Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Miles Bridges.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
So the Hornets starting five. They've got LaMelo Ball. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Smith, and it's Williams in at the 5 down low. And for Milwaukee, filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Portis work together inside, and it's Lillard in at point guard. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. Ball against Lillard to the left wing. Here's Smith. The rebound by the Bucks. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Ball, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Portland. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, and the three-pointer goes.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Now here's Williams. In his last outing, 8 points for him. 11 feet out, and Ball with the basket on the assist from Williams. Ball's got 5 now.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for Ball, but he takes a nice, smooth shot that time.
They set the pick. Here's Middleton. An easy 2 on the layup.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Screen by Bridges. Here's Smith. Giannis with the rebound.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Lillard can't get it to go. The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And there's the lob, and Williams punches it home.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Ball against Lillard. Portis with a screen on Ball. Here's Lillard, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. Good D by Ball.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Miller. Middleton covering. Miller, the pass to Williams. Ball outside. Over Lillard. That one rolls around and rims out. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a three-point game. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Now here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Gets the three to fall.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Beauchamp in for Beasley. So it's the Hornets now. 55 seconds left in the opening quarter. Down low. Right wing, just 4 to shoot. Miller can't get it to go.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Lillard looking around. Pass to Lopez. From the arc, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Man, the pass to Miller. Williams with the screen. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Lillard up top. Lopez with it. No good on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks ahead, up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
They've got Brook Lopez. Jay Crowder is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Beauchamp in a two-guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Charlotte trailing. Man, the pass to Ball. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Middleton passes to Lopez. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Lopez has got 5 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Williams' shot is good.
Setting his teammate up nicely out of the two-man game that time. Ball provides style and substance with his brilliant playmaking.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Different look for Milwaukee. Beasley comes in for Beauchamp, and Lillard subbed in for Beverly. Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Smith comes in for Mann. Pass to Lillard. Beasley for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
Williams finds Bridges. Back to Williams. The 3 is up. Williams knocks down the 3.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
3 on the clock. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Smith. Still no points. Richards, the pass to Ball, over Lillard, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Lillard against Ball. Lopez, the screen on Ball. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 6 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brooke Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, "He competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great." Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. And the three off target.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And stolen by Beasley. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Pass to Middleton. Poke loose. 1:05 left to play in the first half of basketball. Beasley for three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Smith. Yet to see a basket. Beasley with it. Guarded now by Ball. And they're running. Beasley, that's good. And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, such a dangerous threat in transition. I mean, once Beasley gets a step on the defense, goodbye.
29 seconds left in the first half. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. To stop the run. He buries it from 3. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Here's the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with his man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender.
And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at the players of the week in both conferences. Out in the East, Trae Young.
Young's offensive output has been off the chart. He's always a high-usage guy, but lately, almost every play seems to run through him, moving the ball with exceptional skill and having no trouble finding shots for himself or his teammates.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Hornets.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard to correct at halftime.
Also give some credit to the boys on the other side. The execution was on point.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Milwaukee has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. We've got Smith. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Ball, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Ball way outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Smith against Beasley. Here's Ball. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Ball's got 9.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Taking a look at the last 10 games, here are the players who have been flat-out dominant scoring the ball and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. In the 3rd spot, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
Middleton looking around. And they double up Middleton for 3. Here's Lillard. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 8. Here's Miller. They get the rebound. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. No good that time.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Antetokounmpo, drilled from 11 feet out. Antetokounmpo's gotten 4 this quarter.
With the threat of his drive where he's lethal, the defense has to live with Giannis shooting the mid-range jump shot.
Bridges, a screen on Beasley. Here's Smith. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves to ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting. Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Guard.
Beauchamp, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And a change for the Hornets. Mann's checked in. Here's Mann. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to Williams. Portis with the steal. Here's Beauchamp. No good with the triple.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Mann, the pass to Smith. 1:52 left in the third quarter. And the basket by Bridges.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good. Lillard's got 11 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Offensive rebound.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
Portis stayed focused and knocked the shot down, even through the contact.
Here's Mann, defended by Lillard. Launches a three. Bridges can't get that one to fall.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
It's Middleton on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, ripped away! And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Bridges. 6 points for him. Pass to Miller. Back to Bridges. The three ball. Pure from three-point range. Bridges has got his third basket on the night right there. And so it's Milwaukee ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Charlotte has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And that one's good, man. Milwaukee in the lead. Up top, Beasley. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Lillard, hounded by Ball. Beasley, pass to Crowder, 6 to shoot. Takes a 13-footer. He got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. 8-point game. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Beasley. Lillard against Ball. Beyond the arc. Clock at 6. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Leaving the defender behind. That's a hard screen to fight through. Somebody needs to talk to him.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bucks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
And Milwaukee has possession. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Crowder finds Lillard. Over Ball. The shot by Lillard, no good. Charlotte trailing. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And Ball gets it to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Beasley, pass to Lillard. Lopez for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Man, misses. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Lillard. Beasley, right side. Ball with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Beauchamp. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Portis finds Lillard. Portis with a screen on ball. Free ball from Lillard.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Ball against Lillard. Here's Miller. Pass to Smith. And here's Ball, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
These moments are made for Miles Bridges. He wants to have the ball in his hands and makes big plays at big time.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he knocks down the 10-footer. And the Bucks lead by 3.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Now here's Smith. The 11-footer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Offensive board.
And that's exactly what you need. Everybody, big and small, crashing the glass.
Here's Miller. Ball surveys the floor. 13 feet out. That doesn't go either for Ball. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Lillard. To the middle. Money.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Up top Ball, defended by Lillard. Ball passes to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Ball against Lillard. Ball no good.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're down by 7, and we've got 28 seconds left in the game. Here's Miller. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Malik Beasley.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
All no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night. And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
15 foul. At the line for the Bucks, Malik Beasley. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. Now Ball for 3, Smith. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Giannis, you said these games start to matter more as you come down the stretch. Can you tell me more about that?
Just coming out here, try to play good basketball, try to play together, and try to get better. You know, we just try to get in that playoff shape and just get better.
Championship always on your mind. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.